Hey, what's up, everybody? This is DJ Keo, and today we have a cautionary tale for all producers. Rihanna put on a fashion show, a lingerie show, and one of the songs that was selected for the fashion show uh, sampled prayer. Let's, let's keep it as apolitical as possible. So they sampled a religious prayer and sped it up and whatever, put it into this beat with gunshots in it or whatever. And naturally, religious people were offended. So Rihanna apologized and everybody apologized and everybody's sorry. Um, but that's not really the part of the story that I want to get into. I think this is a cautionary tale for producers um, and DJs that hear samples and their creativity goes a little bit too far. This is one of those things where you have to be careful about where you get your samples from or what you're sampling, especially when it's from other cultures or other languages. And on the face of it, if you don't know what it is, it just sounds fine. It just sounds like any other thing. But to the people that it matters to, they cared a lot. And this is a huge problem. I don't blame Rihanna on this. I don't think that she should get as much flack as she's getting. People are going at her personally, like she's the person who made the song. Yes, it's her platform, but for a show like this, I doubt she's heavily involved in the musical direction for some kind of playlist for Amazon. Like it's just silly, and people they need to tamper down their expectations about who's responsible for it and how this could have happened. Uh, when you deal with other cultures, like this is this kind of stuff could happen, and you know there should be some. There's not a lot of understanding. I would put it like that. And I'm trying to parse my words carefully because this is very it's a delicate situation and I don't want to make light of the situation here. So that's not my intent. But that's why I didn't really want to get into the politics side. I wanted to get into the music side. I've sampled songs from other cultures, and I can tell you firsthand, getting samples cleared is not fun. It was a miserable experience. Now, this didn't deter me from sampling. I just picked my samples better and from who I want to sample. That's just how I looked at it. Like I like the feeling that you get from sampling rather than just playing something flat out on the keyboard. But that's just my personal opinion about it. But it didn't deter me from sampling. I just paid through the nose for the sample. And at the time of my career, I thought it was worth it, and it was a wash, I guess. And so, like this thing, honestly, there's benefits to it. And a good example of this is there's a rap group from the 90s called Nice and Smooth. And they had this song from this singer named Tracy Chapman. And the song is called Sometimes I Rhyme Quick, Sometimes I Rhyme Slow. And her song, I can't remember the name of the song right now. Fast Car is the name of the song. And it turned into a big hit. I don't know how much work the producer got after it, but it was a hit for Nice and Smooth. It was a pretty big song. And a lot of people have sampled it since. So there's times when it's worth it to, pay through the nose for a sample or interpolation or whatever, how you want to work it out. But um there's times that this is not it. I think the most interesting about this is that, and I'm going talking about Rihanna now. The song that this song in particular that people have an uproar over is from 2017. And really they didn't have an well, I can't say they didn't have an issue with it. I never heard about the song until now, but it's gained prominence now because Rihanna is attached to it. Not so much that the song was made or not so much that the person did it, but because it's attached to a higher profile person. And I can't say either way if this is right or wrong because people have a right to be upset about something, especially when it comes to religion. So I'm not wading into that area like that completely. I'm not wading into that at all. But the song's been out since 2017. I don't have anything else to add to that. It's just been out for that long. Um, it's a cautionary tale. If you sample, pick a good sample and be ready to go down with the ship with the sample. That's about it. Yeah, I didn't have a lot to add to this. This is a weird. I shouldn't say it's weird. This is an interesting story for producers and for people putting on shows, and they have all this stuff going on that something that you think is minute and something no one's going to notice can draw so much ire and so much problems and headaches for you that there is nothing minute. I think that was the point I'm trying to make here. That there is nothing that is a small, minuscule, inconsequential thing. Whenever you're playing a show like this, whenever you're planning, sampling something, creating music, art, whatever, there's consequences to it. So it's a cautionary tale. Be careful. I did not have a lot to add to this. This is just one of those stories where you really gotta be careful. And I'm repeating myself, so I'm just gonna end it here. Let me know what you guys think about this. The overall story. Do you think Rihanna deserves some of the blame? Should the producer apologize for what happened? Do you think the producer even knew? I honestly I don't know. Who knows what was going on here? I can't say. I can't say for certain, but yeah, I want to know what you guys think. So leave a comment below. Let me know what you guys think. Please like and subscribe, and peace out.